Hello friends, this is Jimmy from Can Have an Immigration Canada. This video is very important, so just make sure you guys listen to it till the end. So this is a great news for all the temporary residents who are coming to Canada. Every time we got any client or anybody who's on temporary resident or visitor visa, so they have a simple question like how can we convert our visitor visa into work permit? So Government of Canada has come up with a new policy. Visitors within Canada can apply for work permit if they are already in Canada. So there are certain conditions already. Every policy have certain conditions. So this new temporary policy will benefit the temporary residents with the job offers and Canadian employers, both because there is a lot of shortage. Work permits are going very slow in some categories. LMIAs are very rare at this moment approval rate. So that's why government has introduced this policy. International visitors who are currently in Canada with a job offer can apply for work permit without having to leave Canada. Before, if you are applying for work permit, basically has to be done through outside of Canada. You can still apply earlier within Canada, but once it's approved, you have to go out of Canada, either at the US border to Flagpole and come back and get the stamp and get your work permit application approved over there. But now you do not need to leave the country, you can still do it while you are in Canada. The new policy goes into effect immediately, started on August the 24th. It will benefit temporary residents who are already in Canada with a job offer, but it does not apply to anyone or any temporary resident or visitor who is coming to Canada as a visitor after August the 24th. If you are in Canada on 24th or before, you are eligible. If you are 24th of August, you are coming later than that. Let's say you are reaching Canada at 1 a.m. on 25th of August, you are not eligible for this. Visitors who meet the eligibility criteria are able to apply this new temporary immigration policy, which include if you are on a super visa, business visitor, or even if you have come to Canada through global skills strategy work permit exemptions. All of these categories are eligible for this. Earlier than that, as I mentioned, that people with the work permit as a temporary resident would usually need to apply for the initial work permit before coming to Canada, or if they have already visitor status, when they were approved for a work permit, they would need to leave the country, flagpole, go to the border and come back. This policy will benefit Canadian employers who are hiring foreign workers. Some of them have been facing the labor shortage because of this pandemic. So because of this, a lot of applications has been sent, a lot of messages has been sent to the immigration ministry through the employer. So that's why they have changed this one. But there are certain conditions. Applicant must meet the following criteria. Let's go into detail about that. Applicant must have a valid status in Canada as a visitor on August 24, 2020 with the intention to stay in Canada. You must have a job offer. An application for an employer specific work permit supported by LMIA or an LMIA exempt job offer submitted no later than March 31st, 2021, and candidate must meet all of the standard admissibility criteria for the work permit. If you need a medical, it has to be passed. If there are certain other conditions, that has to be met. Applicant who meet all these conditions and who had a valid work permit in the past 12 months will be able to begin working for their new employer before even their work permit application has been fully approved. Once you send your application, you are good to go. You are legal to work. Again, if your status is expired and you have sent your application for restoration, you are okay. But if your status has expired and you didn't send your restoration application within the set time limit by IRCC, then don't think that this policy will work for you. So that was a big update from the Canadian government for all the visitor visa holders or temporary resident visas holders in Canada. So I'll keep you guys updated if there'll be anything else comes up. Till then, you guys all have a good day. Thank you.